Please come in.
Hi, good morning. How are you today?
How are you?
I'm doing great, perfect. Julio, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Such a great day, right?
It is. Kind of busy day, but
Yeah. Well, first of all, I just want to give you my card.
okay. Appreciate
I
it.
have all my contact over here. You can go to me anytime you want, okay? Anything that you need, you can go to me. I just want to set up the agenda for today. I want to know if we are still good for 15 minutes.
We are.
Perfect. First of all, I just want to let you know that I just hope you don't mind that if I write some notes.
Not at all.
I would like to go over some questions today and see how we at DHL can make it beneficial for your company.
Okay. Sounds good.
So before we start, I was just wondering, before I came here, I did some research and I was looking at your CNN report that you guys had over how you guys take care of the environment. You guys save over 60,000 trees on the Peruvian Amazon, and you guys have the Soul for Souls charity too, right?
Exactly.
That's awesome. We in DHL, we have the Go Green movement. We also have we invest in also in the climate protection project.
Sounds
So
good.
we are so happy to see that companies like your company is growing that way.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad we have that thing in common. That's a big plus. Julio, thank you.
No, you're welcome anytime. So you're the VP of sales, right?
I am the VP of
And
sales.
is anybody else that is going to be benefiting from this meeting today?
Well, I recently appointed a new sales manager. His name is Sam. But at the end of the day, I'll be making the full decisions. But yeah, maybe later on, if this is something that's going to be good for you and us, maybe later on you can meet Sam.
That's obviously perfect. Hopefully it is. So tell me about the business. How is everything going?
Well, to be honest with you, it's not going the way that I want it. I'm happy with the carrier that we currently have. We've had a relationship for quite a while, but I'm looking to expand. So I don't know how much detail you know about what we do, but currently we're importing from Chile,
Yes.
and we want to start moving into creating a brand more in Europe. So I'm looking into working with Spain, and the carrier that we currently have is not delivering to Spain. So we've been up and down with that, and we already started doing business. So I want to make sure that everything fits perfectly. So that's the reason why I called around, and I just have to call you guys.
Yes,
See what's good.
from information that I have from you, I know you told me that you guys are putting from Chile. It's a package of 60 pounds, right?
About 50 pounds.
About
Yeah.
50 pounds. Okay, sorry. And do you have the dimensions of it?
We have very strict dimensions. We're looking at about 170 centimeters in length, 50 centimeter width, and the height has to be about 30. And the one thing is that we're going to be importing from Chile 4 times a week.
Okay.
So time is of essence for me, and that's very crucial for me.
Time is money at the end of the day. right?
Absolutely.
So that's very important for everybody. That's why our main focus in this company. So what did you do? You told me that you are trying to export it from Chile to here,
To Spain,
to Spain.
right?
So you want to take it directly to Spain.
Correct. Now, the main thing that I'm looking for, other than for it to make financial sense, and to be honest with you, we checked on you guys not too long ago, and your prices are not that competitive. So the main thing that I'm looking for is that my shipment leaves Chile by 12, and it has to be in our hands and be ready to go by 3 o'clock. So that's time is of essence for me, and that's something that for the last 6 months we've been having issues with that. We've been having issues on
What
delays.
type of issues?
Just everything getting to us really late. So
Yes. Oh, so you have been experiencing delays.
I've been experiencing delays. Not only that, but there's something that we're working on in Spain, and there's a lot of product that was held by the Wildlife Association, and we're still waiting for them.
Oh,
So it didn't go through customs properly, and we're talking about a loss of about $3,000. So
Wow.
and they're still holding it. So
How
that's
often
something
how often that happens?
So far, it's happened to me once, but the delays, we're talking about 6 months worth of me losing money. So
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of money, especially in this business. You cannot be losing the top of money.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. So when you experience those type of delays, I guess your clients at the end of the day, they're not happy, right?
Correct.
Have you experienced like any loss in your business because of that?
Well, eventually it's going to happen. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change, and I'm trying to expand the brand by going to Spain. So one thing that I'm going to be doing is a show once a month in Spain for the rest of the year. So my business pretty much moves during the summer times, right? That's when I'm going to be doing my shipping to Spain, but we're planning to do a show once a month for the next 12 months as well. So
That's nice.
I'm looking for somebody that can take care of that for us.
I know Europeans, they are like really strict with their services
Absolutely,
too.
with their fashion. I mean that eventually that's what we're doing, right? Just
Yes, and you just want to grow. You don't want
Correct.
to lose any of those clients. You don't want to lose any of those sales. At the end of the day, you just want to grow. At the end of the day, right? So, well, you told me that you guys lost over the past 6 months. You have been losing with the delivering. What do you deliver the news? What type of reaction do you get from your clients when you lose this type of shipments? Do you have insurance for it?
we don't, and here's the
So
the
that's
portion
a
that
lose, and you're losing for both sides.
exactly. And again, we checked on you guys. Your prices were not competitive, and then I need to ensure that I'm not going to be paying a bunch of taxes and fees for something that might not get delivered on time.
Of course.
So all of that it's a big reason why I'm moving, and I'm checking around and see what's going to be, or who's going to be the good fit for us.
Yes, but tell me one thing. I'm sorry if I'm being too direct with this.
That's fine.
But you're saying that the prices are not that good, but at the end of the day, you're losing with every shipment. I think you might be losing one.
Correct.
Right?
You're right. You could be absolutely right.
If you have something that you know you're gonna get to your clients,
Mhm.
and you're gonna get it with time. Let's say how long does it take for you to deliver usually?
Well, it's not how long does it take for me. It's how long it's going to take for you
Oh
to deliver it for me.
Of course.
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh,
I'm
that's-
looking for my time frames to be met, and I'm looking for some type of guarantee. And is that what you're here to offer me?
Yeah, of course. First of all, well, the reason I'm here is just to offer you a better service than anything that you have. And maybe, as I said, I have repeated myself maybe a couple of times. Make your
That's okay,
business a
that's
better,
okay.
make your business a better business. So at the end of the day, that's
That
another
sounds good to me. That sounds really good.
What about if instead of losing all these last 6 months
Mhm.
over those type of business,
Sorry.
over those type of shipments,
Mhm.
what if you're getting on time or if you're getting earlier? I know for my company, getting in 24 hours is way earlier than you're gonna get anywhere else. So.
Okay, so that's a big claim, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know the other ones on the market, so.
Oh yeah, I know about the brown and purple, so.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our job. You gotta learn all the competition too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But as I said, like having way earlier than what you're expecting, you can do whatever you want. You have more customer satisfaction.
Okay.
You will have more people referring to you because I know when customers are happy, they're talking about the business, right?
Of course.
So, if they are not happy, they are the first one to talk about the business too.
Of course.
I remember I read not so long ago that 98% of the people that are mad about some business, they just talk about it. And they talk to 80% of their friends.
Okay.
So imagine your company, your clients getting mad at you and getting mad at your service and talking to other potential clients, other potential future clients, and you're losing more money at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Most people don't remember you for the good you do, but
They
for the bad.
only remember the bad.
So, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Being that I'm expanding my brand and being that I'm moving into bigger territories, I'm gonna be doing this business in bulk. So do you guys have something that would guarantee that the more quantity, the best deal I get? Is that what we're looking at?
Well, it all depends. As I said, I'm right here. I'm gathering all the information I can
Okay.
for you, so I can give you a better offer than anything else.
Okay,
As I say, I will point out the things that are the most important to you.
exactly.
At the end of the day, if you like, I will come with an offer that I know will be the best fit for your company too.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you have any questions so far? Sorry.
No, not so far. So far, the information you have provided me. I mean, you sound very confident as far as you've been able to meet my speed needs.
Yes.
Can you guarantee I won't be held back in any ways?
Look, of course, we have in DHL, we have different type of service. We have the tray automated service. That is a service that helps us out. That as soon as it's called flies on wheels. That as soon as the package is on delivery, the package leave your hands. All the transit, all the papers is going to the custom of the country that you're going. So imagine your package is still in the air. I already solved your problem from customs.
That sounds
you don't have to wait until like they held the letter from you in Spain or they had the letter for you in another country, because they already have all the paperwork that is needed to be done.
Okay.
It's more clients, as I said, more clients that are happy, more clients that are referral, more money for your company too.
Absolutely. So explain that to me a little bit.
Well, I would say DHL has 90% reliability. That's the most important thing. I think that's one of the things that I focus the most. Maybe that's why you hear me talking so confident about it, because it's a company that I believe in. Okay. It's a company that I know that when you come to us, 96% of the time your product is going to be on your door or whenever you want it.
That's a big claim, 96%.
It's just from our data and from our customers too.
Okay.
We have so many customers that are doing e-commerce like you do, and they are so happy with us. I have some referrals that I can provide it to you. Okay. If you want, you can keep with that, and you can read about it and make your studies too. Before anything, I just want to reach back and just to make sure that we're clear. You told me that you're shipping 50 pounds, not 60, 50-pound package. They are 170 centimeters times 100 times 50 times 30. Am I right?
Correct.
That's correct. And you said that you need it by 12 and get it by 3 p.m. Right?
That
Get it out by 2
I needed
p.m.
to leave by 12, and I needed to be ready in my hands so I could get it ready by 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's doable time.
Okay.
That's perfect for us. I don't know for other companies.
Sounds good.
And you say that so far you're losing around $3,000.
Well, I have lost, and I'm trying to get that back, but they're holding it. So that's I mean, what you mentioned about my package being in the air and customs already know, that's important to me, because I don't want any surprises at the end of the day. I need to meet the demands of that show.
You don't have to worry about anything. We're talking about automatic system. A system that does it for you. It doesn't matter if it goes overnight. It's not a person that has to be waiting for it to do it. The system does it automatically. So if you're shipping, let's say overnight, you don't have to wait to somebody to wake up to do it for you. We already done it.
Gotcha. And
you're not losing time. As I said, for all the information that I got here, I think I can give you a good presentation if you let me.
Okay.
If you want, we can set up a second appointment. So I can study all this information that I got here. I can give you a good presentation of our product. Would you be interested in that?
Well, I will have to look at my schedule, because like I told you, I am shopping around, and then I know that I'm busy with presentations for the next month or so.
Well, the only thing I'm really focusing right now is on you. I'm here this week in Nashville. So what I would recommend you is that whichever decision you make, just think about it. As I said, I don't want you to lose any time.
Okay.
Because time is money at the end of the day. So whichever day that you can meet, I will be more than happy to meet with you. Even if it's not in time, I can do it too.
Okay. So yeah, Julio, I think we're gonna be meeting in the next few days.
Do you mind Wednesday?
Wednesday sounds good, Julio.
Okay.
Wednesday sounds good.
Give me the time, and that will be a good meeting. I'm gonna be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Is this yours for real?
Yeah? Yes.
Okay.
It was only for the competition.
Good.
I'm sorry, I didn't have the business cards over here.
No, that's correct. That's correct.
Where are you from? Colombia?
Colombia, yeah. How do you know? Oh, well, that was a gift.
Okay.
But I don't have a Colombian accent when I speak.
No, you don't. I just my friends they always make fun of me because they say I always pay attention to
but that's
different
good.
things.